and this is Nursing School Chronicles Part 3. My name is Barley, a senior nursing student.
My name is Sarah, also a senior nursing student.
My name is Rachel, also a senior nursing student.
My name is Jenna, also a senior nursing student.
So this episode, we're going to talk about community health nursing in Alpine, Texas.
Yeah, so let's get into it. So here in Alpine, we're located in Brewster County. That Brewster County consists of Terlingua, Marathon, and Alpine. But here in Alpine, there's about 6,000 people. About 42% of them are white, and about 36% are Hispanic. And
Small town.
yeah,
Very small town.
So I think we wanted to talk about in this part, like the importance of community health in this rural area. Like we said, it is a tiny town. So I think I can speak from like being here.
Mm-hmm.
It is important to have like clinics and the hospital and stuff around because we are so far. There aren't very many things around us. So yeah, I guess we'll get into that later. But just
And I feel like most of our population is older people. Yeah, they really need the healthcare.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's important for this small town,
Mhm.
for the rural areas, to have somewhere to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to talk about some of the primary healthcare facilities in Alpine. We have Big Bend Regional Medical Center. We have Family Health Center. And sometimes I see like the chiropractic center or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I see that too. And then the challenges of assessing specialized care in rural setting is that being that it's a rural area, it's a small town, and a lot of nurses don't want to be in a small town. They want to be in a bigger city where they can have like bigger experience or like maybe more pay. I'm not sure about that, but
Yeah.
it seems like it. So we have shortage of nurses because of that, because most nurses want to be in a bigger city. And then we have limited clinics because it's a small city. And of course, people want to make money. So if you have too many clinics in a small town, I don't think that's a good business strategy.
Yeah.
So we have small clinic. And even in the clinics, we still have like limited departments.
Yeah.
And these clinics are not going to have all the departments that you think of. So
Yeah, and
that's
you
a
have
challenge.
to travel to all the specialists. And
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're pretty lucky around here with Big Bend. I mean, we have like the core needs in the hospital.
Yeah.
We have like the ER, the med surg floor, L&D, OR.
Yeah. They even have like the clinic off to the side of it, which there's several providers in there. And then, like Rachel said, there's the other PCHS clinic. So,
Yeah.
I mean, there's providers. It's just, yeah, especially.
I think it's just hard, like, if someone needs, like, something special, like a cardiologist, like, we don't have that because we're so small, so they would have to travel to, like, Odessa, Midland, El Paso.
Yeah, and I think that's a good point because, like you said earlier, my brain fog, but it is an older community,
Yeah.
and I just feel like that's hard if you're
And, like,
older and then traveling and stuff like that.
The traveling's hard, like, if you don't have anyone with you, it's like, how are you going to get back? Like, you kind of have a way over there sometimes, like, if it's urgent, but
Yeah,
Not
or
all the
even if
time.
you have like a high-risk pregnancy,
yeah.
you can't. I mean, they're going to take you in, but they're going to ship you out as soon as you're stable enough to go.
Yeah. And, like, for traumas, too, like,
Yeah,
like, it gets to a certain point because we're so limited on our resources, so
I think
it's hard.
we were told one time, like, if it's bad enough at the scene, they'll just fly you from there. Because, like,
Yeah.
what are you going to do here? Just waste time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great that we have the option if they're stable enough to get here. That's really good.
And our nurses are great. Like, in the ER, they're really good. But it gets to a point that they need to go somewhere else, somewhere bigger.
You can be the best nurse in the world, and then your resources are so limited.
Yeah.
You do need more, and you do need the specialists on call.
yeah.
So with that being said,
Let's see. We do have some ongoing community health programs here in Alpine. We have the Sunshine House.
Premier Care.
We have,
The Family Crisis Center.
Yeah.
Is Meals on Wheels part of it, right?
Meals on Wheels.
Which we actually got to deliver some.
Yeah,
like
so
2 summers ago. Now.
That was fun.
That really was cool.
Yeah.
But it helps, like, people that can't or who don't drive and stuff. They
camp.
And then they're able to get like these well-balanced meals and not have to worry about it.
Yeah.
And stuff. And I think they even provide, if I'm not speaking incorrectly, I hope I'm not, but I think they provide like meals for over the weekend. So that like, maybe not like full meals, but like it's a little packaged one so that they'll have stuff.
They have something.
I don't know if do they pay? Or I don't know if they do, how much it is.
Maybe
but I know that's an option.
I don't know.
I don't know if they pay or
I'm
not.
gonna look into. Yeah, let's see. I don't know.
So then we also want to talk about the importance of preventative care and like health education. So it's important for like, I guess we could teach like others to like have a good diet and to exercise regularly.
Yeah, just to avoid those chronic diseases.
Yeah, just because once again, are limited here.
Yeah.
It's like maybe avoiding those now is better in the long run.
Yeah, if you're healthy enough, you'll decrease the risk of flu and
Yeah.
Ooh,
any
Measles.
infectious disease, COVID.
Yeah, measles. Vaccinated.
Yeah.
yeah, that's. I mean,
So with the specific to the alpine community, we have a lot of overdoses. Don't know why.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of, with the fentanyl and all of that, the overdose rate is high here. And now we have measles.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't think we have measles here. Let's just say that. I don't think we have measles here, but that is a threat, like, or a risk. I should say, not a threat. Like,
not yet.
but yeah, and I think that's also I always tie it back to this. Like, there's 2 clinics. I mean, I don't know. There's probably more clinics, but there's 2 major clinics that people go to, and it's like you have several providers, yes, which we're lucky for, but getting in to see those providers is a hassle because everybody wants to see them at the same time. Everybody's got the flu right now.
Yeah.
So it's hard. It makes things hard to get into, and
Yeah, with the small amount.
yeah.
Small
They're
amount
packed.
of providers, with like the amount of people.
And then they resort to go to the ER.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Which,
That could be bad too if we get a trauma or something.
because people mostly go in like, I don't know, for like flu symptoms, you know.
I could be like completely off on this, but I know at least at MCH it's like they had the big side with it's like the trauma side, and then their like B side, which was like there was swabbing for flu and stuff, which is cool in big hospitals. But here it's like, well, we don't have that, so get in one of the rooms.
But I think it's just kind of an insurance thing too, maybe. Like they're not going to turn you away at the ER. So
So, nursing education and opportunities here in Alpine consist of course, the greatest, Soros Nursing.
yeah.
And there's also a CNA program in high school, which is really cool. They came in toward our little building.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun.
That was fun. They got to practice some
And
skills.
they go, I heard them talking about they go to clinicals at the nursing home.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
that's actually, I feel like that would have been so nice if that would have been a thing for us in high school. So I'm glad they have that now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
They get to go into healthcare like early and see what it's like.
Back in Carrizo, they have a pharmacology course.
Really?
So they're a phlebotomist. And then they have the CNA, they're EKG certified.
wow,
They come out of high school with all these certifications.
I feel like
That would have been nice to have, like, going into nursing school.
Yes.
I don't know if my high school did. I know, like, they did phlebotomy. Like, they had a course on that. But I don't know if they had, like,
Yeah.
well, I guess they, I don't know. I'm not
It
going to
is
say
so so unfair.
Yeah.
I feel like that would have been so nice.
But it's good for them that they have
I'm
that.
glad they get that.
And then, like, we have a nursing school.
Yes.
So,
Feed them right in.
once they're ready for that.
and it's good that they get, like, introduced to the program, like, while they're still in high school, so they know it's an option.
So the opportunities they have here in Alpine, I mean, are kind of endless. I mean, just like in nursing in general.
Yeah.
But like they can go on to being practitioners, CRNAs, school nurses, home health, hospice.
There's so many
There's so many options here at Alpine alone.
You know, they have like the Agave Home Health.
Yeah.
Several other like home health places. And
Just in the rural area.
Yeah. I mean, they have the hospital.
the hospital, the clinics, the schools.
And then if they want to go somewhere bigger, I mean, they have even more opportunities to go wherever they want, honestly.
Oh, like the nurse researcher that Dr. Rodan was talking about.
Yeah.
So I went home and I looked up like what they do. I mean, they pay them a lot of money, but I'm like, I get too tired like looking at computers without notes.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not for me.
Yeah, I get too bored. I'm like, don't
gotta
put me
do
in any
something.
research.
But the money is attractive.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's very attractive.
and like sometimes that's what people like go into nursing for, like the money. So if they don't want to do like patient care, I mean, that's an option for them.
I think that's important to stress is like there are so many routes in nursing. Like it's not just bedside.
Yeah.
It can really be anything.
Yep. And so all in all, here in rural areas, you know, our resources might be a little bit limited, but there's still endless possibilities and there's endless help that you can apply to community health nursing here in Alpine. Yeah.
I think we
Yep.
covered that pretty well.
Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Brandon.